Hello, and hi. This is sort of my first time doing this. So I've had this game for a while. Uh, I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I it's just here. So it's been on the computer because it's free and stuff like that. Anyways, so uh, welcome to the Disney World game. I think this is what it's called. Like, yeah, this is what it's called. And uh, I haven't played this in a while. You can already see I'm on level 7, but I didn't play this in a while, so I'm kind of new to what's going on here. Um, and I'm just kind of like trying to keep up with all of this because I literally have not played this in a little while. Because like if I have, then I would have probably, yeah. So because like I would probably would have welcomed the vote by now. Yup. Level up again? 3. Cool. Okay, so there's not much to do in this game. There's not much content besides just me figuring out what the hell I'm doing. Yes, I said hell. It's not a bad word, promise. uh, so yeah. So I probably should introduce myself while I'm messing around with this. Uh, I don't know what this channel name is gonna be called yet. I think I'm gonna call it Hybrid. I'm not really sure. That could change on later in the future, but because I'm deleting all the videos that were on the channel previously. But I am going to be renaming it, and I'm going to be naming it Hybrid. So yeah. Um. So what I'm gonna do on this channel is mostly gaming, like aka represented here, but it's mainly just me messing around and trying to figure out what the heck is going on with my life. Cause if it doesn't sound like that, I'm in high school. Uh, I'm in marching band, so this is just something to do when I have time, because marching band, I will not have any time whatsoever, especially since it takes up literally everything because of how many hours we practice, because I'm part of like a really good marching band show or marching band team. Anyways, so it's all it really is gonna be is just me uh playing random games on my laptop that I downloaded that are free games, obviously. Just me reviewing them and trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. So yeah. Anyway, so I guess this will be my first game. So this is this is what is it called? Shoot. Um, what is it called? No, I just want to know what you're called. Disney Magic Kingdoms. Okay, that's what it's called. And when my computer updated, I randomly saw this game on my computer, so I was like, okay, I'll play it. And it's not bad. I actually really like it. It's just like from time and time again, I'll just get really bored with it because it takes forever. Honestly, though, it takes forever to get to, like characters and stuff like that. It's a good game. It just takes forever. Like 2 hours. Trumpet. I do play trumpet when I'm in marching band, so weakling over here. Yeah, I know. Uh, and it's like it's just oh my gosh, it's constantly a battle trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. I mean, it's not a battle, it's more of a I don't know what I'm doing because I've never played one of these kinds of games before. And it's also the fact that I'm not a personal fan of Disney. I may like Disney movies, but I'm not a personal fan. It's just because I didn't grow up watching or going to Disneyland or wanting to go to Disneyland, so I'm just a person who's just like, oh, I have no childhood over here. So yeah, uh, not much really, and there, it's just a game where you have to like get the dark magic away. Sorry, uh, and fix the world or fix the park. And I am trying. I just suck at it. Also, don't know what I'm doing. So that is great. Uh, so yeah. I like looking at the characters most of the times. Like when I am here, I'm just like, I'm gonna review over the characters. So, um, again, I'm not a personal fan of this game, mainly because of this. And I think, yeah, they just added Ariel, so this is Prince. Oh, shoot. Eric. Oh my god, I remembered his name. Oh, thank gosh. Sorry for you Jesus lovers out there. I not I don't believe in Jesus. I don't know what I believe in. I'm caught in the crossfires of believing in stuff. So yeah. Anyways, so that's Prince Eric. Ariel. Shoot, I forgot his name. Uh, down in the comments, please remind me what his name is. I haven't seen the movie in so long. And then this is obviously Sebastian. So yeah. Uh, out of the Ariel movie, I think Sebastian was my favorite, just because of how logical and crazy he was. Then like there's King Triton, Flounder, and oh god, I forgot her name. Ugh. Why does this always happen to me? Anyways, so yeah, out of my favorite characters, he was my favorite. Yeah, and then here's Lilo and Stitch. So that's Lilo's sister. For the life of me, cannot remember her name. Lilo, Stitch. Don't know who the hell this is. So if any of you actually know why there's a girl Stitch, please explain. I have no clue why she's here. And then God, I forgot their names. I know he's the secret agent dude who like always shows up like, we need to take him away. You need to take him away, stuff like that. And I think this is also just recently added because it's up here. So yeah. And then this is obviously the wizard person of them all. Yeah, he sits at the top. He's a loner. The sword in the stone. Yeah. It costs a lot to get the sword in the stone if you want to unlock him. Like yeah. Like I need to lock him more. And then oh, I didn't know I could do this. I'm gonna do this because it's easier. So obviously, yes, this is Mickey and Friends. So obviously, Mickey and Friends. I did watch this show as a child. Not gonna lie, I did have this kind of childhood. So there's nothing to say on that because honestly, I barely remember it, and it's just everything something watched. Everyone had their own opinion, so I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah. Uh. Oh. Hello. What? Oh. Okay. While he's leveling up, I'll talk about Toy Story. So Toy Story. I don't know why. It always freaked me out as a child. I do not know why. I just remember being scared of the movie. I have no clue why though. So, yeah. And what would happen is that I'd always get scared at the part. Shoot, I forgot. Anyways, I guess I'll just name off the characters so that yeah, obviously Buzz Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear. Sorry, Woody, Jesse, the Terminator, think that's what his name was. I completely blanked. Uh, obviously Little Bo Peep, Mr. Pig. He's the piggy bank. Completely forgot his name again. Army soldiers. Yeah, he just represents for like a whole group. Rex. Uh, Bullseye, and the aliens. I think I'm the alien because I will always say whoa or oh at everything because I think I'm the dumbest person in the world, but it could just because I don't really understand a lot of things. But or yeah, probably because I'm stupid. But uh, so yeah, that's the alien. That's Toy Story. Cinderella. Now there's only one slot for this. I personally think you could have added more characters besides these characters, like the actual villain. Like I don't know why the villain's not here because like there's the villain. I mean, there's no real villain in Toy Story, but like the villains are for the rest of those. But like, where's the villain for these guys? So yeah, I think they could have added more. But I do like that you at least added her. Like you can't forget about the fairy godmother. So yeah, moving on. Oh, Peter Pan. I haven't seen this movie in a while. I mean, it was a good movie. I do remember them flying and all that. I do remember her saying like, "I don't believe in fairies," and like Tinkerbell almost dying. I think I do remember that part. If anyone says it's like not a real part and searches it up, please tell me. 'Cause I swear I remember that. Sorry. I think I'm not sick. I'm just very allergic, or I can't think of a word, but I'm just very stuffy and stuff like right now, or at this time. Uh, So yeah, that's Peter Pan. That's Wendy. Remembered her. Tinkerbell. And then I forgot her brother's names. Oh crap. Well, like I like how they included the bad guy in this guy, but like what about here, man? What about here? Anyways, yeah. So Captain Hook. Captain Hook. Actually, I watched the Once Upon a Time series of all the Disney stuff, and I loved Captain Hook because he just had like this great British accent, and he turned good. So not gonna lie, if he turned good in Peter Pan, he would be my favorite character. But I don't really have a favorite character because one of those movies where they don't have a really crazy character that I relate to or something like that. Pirates of the Caribbean. I loved this movie. I don't know why they added this in. They look really weird animated, but nonetheless, I love them all. There's no favorite character for me in this movie. I mean, everyone's favorite character, Jack Sparrow right here, is like, bruh, you gotta admit, it's real funny. But all in all, I think it's her because she's like tough and like they don't add a lot of tough girls in movies. They don't add a lot of feisty, if that makes sense, movies. So I really like her. Oh God, I forgot his name. Shoot. Oh, this is gonna annoy me forever. Oh well. And then what's the creepy witch lady? I never remembered her name. And then there's like Davy Jones, and then there's like Blackbeard. Yeah, Blackbeard. Yeah. She creeped me out. Like if you watch the movie, she has the weirdest face ever. She creeps me out. Uh, so oh, I love Monsters Inc. It was my favorite movie as a child. Like probably not my favorite movie because I said it. I probably said I had a lot of favorite movies, but my favorite character was Boo, just because she couldn't understand what was going on and thought all of this was real and okay, and like she thought it was real. Like maybe it is real in their universe, but maybe like her parents thought it was her imagination or something. But anyways, that yeah, it's just really cool. Like I love this movie. I like Boo. I can do her voice, but like I sound so sick right now. I don't think I can do it. So like obviously that's Sully. That's oh gosh. Please remind me down in the comments. I'm so sorry. Wait, Mike Wazowski. That's his name. Mike Wazowski. Mike. Oh thank God. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I can't remember. I can't forget his name. And then obviously Boo. Mike Wazowski's girlfriend. Don't remember his name. Her name. Don't come after me. Don't remember his name either. Don't come after me. Don't remember her name. Don't come after me. One of my friends in band can actually do her voice, and it's kind of creepy. Wally. Now, I think they could have done almost they could have done more characters for Wally, because like there's not just these characters. There's the other robots. You could have done the other robots. You could have even done the ship captain. You could have done the robot, the mean evil robot. But I will accept the fact that they only did Wally and Eva. But I guess it's okay. Tangled. Tangled made me laugh. It was not one of. It was a good movie. It wasn't up there, but it did make me laugh. Obviously, everyone's favorite character is Rapunzel, but my favorite character is Mother Gothel, mainly because of how smart she is and how dumb everyone else is. 'Cause, like, she knows. She knows. Why do you think in her house there's nothing sharp? And she broke the mirror. I forget when she broke the mirror, but I think she broke the mirror trying to find Rapunzel or something. She should have got rid of. That's what made that's what sort of made the movie where the part where she just wasn't thinking of her not getting rid of the mirror, so Rapunzel couldn't cut her hair. So yeah, Maximus I actually also do like because he's so smart for her. It's like I know like horses are smart, but like he's human smart if that makes sense. Like horses are smart emotionally. They know when you're upset. Um, they know what they don't like, and they know they don't like don't touch me there. They'll kick you and stuff like that. So yeah, uh, yeah. So Maximus and Mother Gothel. Yeah. Sleeping Beauty. So this movie actually scared me as a child. I think. I don't know when I watched it. My mom said she never showed us Sleeping Beauty, but I swear she did. The dragon part with Maleficent. I hate. I swear I was scared of that. Like I remember it to the bone. Like I swear she showed the movie to us anyways. Like obviously Sleeping Beauty or Aurora. I don't know his name. Don't come after me. Uh, and the three fairy godmothers or the three fairies. Now, they could have added Maleficent because I think it would add more climax and give you more characters. But if they were like already building up more characters than they should, then I understand. Now Zootopia. Okay, I've watched this movie, and then I watched the film theory on it. Yes, I do watch film theory, and now it's not my favorite movie. Yeah, uh, let's just move on. Again, they could have added the bad guy, but let's just move on. So Bambi. Okay, I don't think I've ever watched Bambi as a child. I do remember people saying, "Oh, Bambi's mom dies in the beginning," but I've never watched Bambi, so I don't really have an opinion on this movie. I don't know if there was a bad guy in Bambi, but if there was, and he's not on here, he's probably not because they're all cute. So they could have added the bad guy once again, because you know, more characters, more fun. The Jungle Book. Now this movie I did watch. It wasn't up there. It just scared me too because of the snake. If he's not on here, so they didn't put the snake on him. Okay. So yeah, the snake was my favorite character, but it creeped me out at the same time. I don't know why. So like, there's Mowgli, there's the Black Panther. Don't remember his name. Don't come after me. There's yeah, don't remember his name. Don't come after me. Don't know his name. Raja? No, that's not. No, that's Aladdin. Don't know his name. Don't come after me. Oh, The Incredibles. The Incredibles was such a good movie. If you saw Incredibles 2 and didn't, like, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but like, let's just say, very action packed, so funny, loved it. Like, my favorite character, every girl's gonna probably associate with like, uh, Elastigirl or Violet, but I associate with maybe more Jack and Dash, mainly because I'm the middle child of my family, so I relate more with Dash, like how sometimes it's really hard and sometimes I relate with Jack because like people don't really pay attention to him. Like when he does something cool, that's when they pay attention to him. Like that's why I like sort of relate with both of them. And then um I don't know why didn't add the blonde girl. I forgot her name. Please don't come after me. But I do like how they added the bad guy, Syndrome. But they could have added the second bad guy. But then again, this was probably created after Incredibles 2, before Incredibles 2 came out. So understand that. Now, Halloween spirit people, Nightmare Before Christmas. So, personally, I did watch this, but I don't remember most of it. I do know that like Jack Treasure Room Christmas and stuff like that. Anyways, Zero, he's adorable. Jack Skellington, amazing. Sally, cool. Bad guy, yes. That's why I like this pack because they add the bad guy and they add the good guys, and then they add like the little helper right here, Hero. Now Frozen. Now Frozen, you have to buy some sort of pack. Like you can't. Yeah, it's limited, so you can't get it. I think some of these are limited. Like, is this limited? Yeah. So some of these are limited, and you can't get them for long. Which I wish you could just have with the game in general, and not like have them limited. So there's Anna, there's Elsa, there's Olaf. Olaf was my favorite character, but like I know everyone says that, but he was my favorite character mainly because he was stupid. I was like, if you put me in a Disney movie, that's me in the Disney movie in a nutshell. Olaf. uh, I do like how they put the bad guy in the movie. I'm putting quotes around the bad guy word bad guy because I don't really think he's a bad guy. Because if you look at the original Frozen tale, which is really Queen, Frozen Queen or like Ice Queen or something like that, the person who's the villain, he actually is a very evil mirror, and he reflects whoever the emotion of whoever is talking to him in the mirror, or something like that. So Hans is supposed to represent that. And the fact that like no one evil was talking to him before and he just came out of nowhere, it didn't make sense at all. He's trying to get to be king. That's like not a way to do it. What he was doing. So unless he wanted to go to war, then yeah, that's how you become king. Not how you were trying to do it. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of he's not really a bad guy. I per se. He's just misunderstood. Now Mulan. Oh, Mulan, Mulan, Mulan. I watched the second movie in Mulan. Now that was hilarious. Uh, mainly because I don't know why. It was just really funny. Like Mulan, obviously, Shang. I forgot the dragon's name. Please don't come after me. Let's just skip this one before you start yelling at me. Hey, look, Beauty and the Beast. Oh my gosh. Uh, so I don't think this movie scared me as a child. I don't really remember, but it's a really good movie. I don't mind the movie. Thank God they put the bad character, the evil guy, or else I was gonna cry. Yeah, limited content. I think this is yeah. So what this stands for is that if you open a legendary chest, you have a chance to get the characters. So legendary chests don't appear that often, and you need something rare to open them up, and you need to buy them because I don't think they come when like the randomly spawned chests and stuff like that. So yeah, like Lion King, I love a lot of songs from Lion King because it's a really good movie. You should totally watch it again. And my favorite character was Timon because I relate with him so much. He's like Olaf, and he's like Olaf and like another character I can't think of combined. No, 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 no. Timon was based off Olaf. No, Olaf was based off Timon, but Olaf's more stupid and Timon's more smart. He has his own logic, which is me. And I like again how they included the bad guy. Thank you. Now Aladdin. Oh, I didn't know they included the carpet. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that actually. Um, like again, I'm glad they included the bad guy or the two kind. He's kind of a bad guy, not really. Again, I'm glad. I really did. I did like this movie. I went and saw the Broadway show of it in New York with my brother and sister. So yeah, that was fun. Alice in Wonderland. Okay, so I don't think I've ever watched this movie as a child, like the animated version. I don't even think I watched the first Alice in Wonderland that they made of in live remake or like the live edition or the live action. Yeah, the live action. But I liked the the Mad Hatter, mainly because he's really crazy. Yeah, and the Queen of Hearts and stuff like that. Yeah, this is Snow White. So they had I like how they included all the dwarves. Like then there's Snow White. Come on. And then there's dwarves. Like obviously I like how they put Grumpy and the Evil Queen right there. That's kind of funny. I like that. And then Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I loved this as a child. When I was a child, I think Tigger was my favorite character. I don't remember, but he was so cool. I loved him. Any other characters? Baymax. I did see Baymax in theaters, or I did see it when it came out. Either way, sorry. Uh, Again, like they included the bad guy, and my favorite character had to be him because okay. So if you've seen How to Train Your Dragon, he voices Tough Nut. So I was laughing because like I love Tough Nut. So all I could think of is Tough Nut during that whole movie. So that's why he's my favorite character, mainly because of Tough Nut. You're welcome. So that's all the characters. There's not really then again. There's not much. Get out of my way. There's not much to do in the game. Just waiting around for everything to update or waiting for like stuff like that to end. There's not much really to do. Waiting and then like waiting to get that stuff because your fort's heck. You don't know what else to do besides die in a hole. But yeah, there's not a lot of stuff to do. I wish they put more content, like more things to do. I mean, I get it, but like you need to put more things into the game because this is a fun game, yes, but it just takes way too much time to complete to do a lot of things. So I don't know. I just wish there was more. So yeah, that's my first game review, I guess I could say, of what was it called? Disney Magic Kingdoms. So I will continue playing this, hopefully getting more content. Maybe I'll make another episode on it. Like I'm not gonna remember this name for the life of me. Uh Ignore that. Disney Magic Kingdoms. So maybe there'll be like a second thing. Okay, ignore my Twitter. Maybe there'll be a second episode about it. Disney Magic Kingdoms. Second. What more I added or something like that. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Again, don't know what this channel name is. I think I'm gonna call it Hybrid. Anyways, I've been Hybrid, and I'll see you later. Out. Gotta work out.